Hello everyone, welcome to this series on cultural studies, and in this video we are going to discuss the ideas of Leonard Bernstein. Introduction. Leonard Bernstein, 1918 to 1990, born in Lawrence, Massachusetts, was one of the first US-born musicians to gain international acclaim. He achieved this primarily through his remarkable career as a conductor. At the age of 40, Bernstein became the youngest music director of the New York Philharmonic Orchestra. Throughout his life, he served as a guest conductor for major orchestras worldwide, particularly with the Vienna, Israel, and New York Philharmonics. His talents extended beyond conducting to composing symphonic music, Broadway musicals, ballets, songs, and film and theatre scores. Bernstein also made significant contributions to music education, particularly through his popular television programs Omnibus and Young People's Concerts. International acclaim and versatility. Bernstein's reputation soared as he became a prominent figure in both the classical and popular music scenes. His role as music director of the New York Philharmonic Orchestra at a young age showcased his exceptional talent. Additionally, his guest conducting engagements with major orchestras worldwide such as Vienna Philharmonic, the Israel Philharmonic, and the New York Philharmonic solidified his international stature. Bernstein's extensive recording catalogue further underscores his influence with hundreds of performances captured for posterity. Contributions to music composition. Bernstein's creative output was not confined to conducting. He composed symphonic music, Broadway musicals, ballets, songs, and scores for film and theatre. His works, such as the iconic musical West Side Story, demonstrate his versatility and ability to blend different musical genres seamlessly. Bernstein's compositions continue to be celebrated for their innovation and emotional depth. Pioneering efforts in music education. Bernstein was a passionate advocate for music education. His television programs, notably Omnibus and Young People's Concerts, played a crucial role in making classical music accessible to a broader audience. Through these programs, Bernstein introduced complex musical concepts in an engaging and understandable manner, inspiring countless young musicians and music enthusiasts. Philosophical and cultural reflections. Bernstein's intellectual curiosity extended beyond music. His philosophical and cultural reflections are evident in his numerous lectures, essays, correspondences, and critical music studies. Key texts include The Joy of Music, 1959, The Infinite Variety of Music, 1966, and Findings, 1982. These works, along with his public lectures and television scripts, reveal Bernstein's deep engagement with the philosophical and cultural dimensions of music. The Unanswered Question Harvard Lectures. The pinnacle of Bernstein's intellectual exploration is found in his 1973 Harvard Lectures, the Charles Eliot Norton Lectures, titled The Unanswered Question, published in 1976. These lectures address a variety of themes central to Bernstein's work, such as the nature of music, the human craving for universality, the problem of negation, and the challenge to Theodor Adorno's musical perspectives. Bernstein's interdisciplinary approach in these lectures integrate insights from linguistics, poetry, physics, anthropology, and philosophy. Devotion to interdisciplinary study. Bernstein's devotion to interdisciplinary study was a guiding principle throughout his career. Influenced by his Harvard education and his philosophy professor, Bernstein believed that understanding one discipline in the context of another enriched both fields. This epistemological approach is evident in his exploration of music alongside linguistics, Chomsky, poetry, Eliot, physics, laws of sound, and philosophy, existentialism. Bernstein's interdisciplinary method aimed to deepen the understanding of music and the self, reflecting a shared human experience. Communicating with audiences. A central concern for Bernstein was how to communicate complex musical ideas to a general audience. He often pondered questions like, "Who is the audience?" and "How am I to make myself understood?" Bernstein sought to bridge the gap between technical, discipline-bound discussions and accessible, engaging presentations. He believed that personal exploration and self-knowledge were key to effective communication, allowing him to connect with audiences on a profound level. Confronting 20th century crises. In his Norton lectures, Bernstein addressed the crisis of the 20th century both in music and in broader cultural contexts. He engaged critically with Theodor Adorno's The Philosophy of Modern Music 1948, offering an alternative perspective on composers like Schoenberg and Stravinsky. Bernstein viewed their work as different approaches to the same goal: increased expressive power. His nuanced understanding of 20th century music emphasized the complexity and richness of this period, challenging Adorno's more rigid interpretations. Affirmation of human creativity. Despite the crisis of the 20th century, Bernstein remained committed to affirming human creativity and expression. He believed that music, even in the face of nihilism and death, demonstrated the human desire to affirm life. This passion for existential affirmation pervades Bernstein's work from his performances to his writings, highlighting his profound belief in the universal connection through creative expression. Conclusion. Leonard Bernstein's legacy as a musician, composer, conductor, and educator is marked by his interdisciplinary approach and his commitment to communicating complex ideas in an accessible way. His philosophical reflections, innovative compositions, and pioneering educational efforts have left an indelible mark on the world of music. Bernstein's work continues to inspire and resonate, reflecting his deep understanding of the interconnectedness of human experience and artistic expression. So this was the discussion on the ideas of Leonard Bernstein. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic. Until then, goodbye and thank you.